What's up, everybody?
Hey
What's going
there.
on, everybody?
Back with the Land of Eam stream where we play Land of Eam, the game that we made.
It takes
True,
place in
all of
the
it.
land of Eam, where fans of Rickety Stitch and Gelatinous Goo, the graphic novel series, or Dungeoneer Adventures, our middle grade series, may be familiar with the land of Eam, as it's all connected.
Where can I buy that? Where can I buy that beautiful book? Look at that. Look at that book.
Well,
Look at those
you
books.
can buy this at Target or
I believe it's pronounced
any
Target.
bookstore that exists. Head on over to Amazon
Mm-hmm.
to find book 3 here.
And check this out. May 2nd, Dungeoneer Adventures 2 is coming out. And guess what? You can pre-order it today. If you want to grab your copy, you can pre-order it from any of your local bookstores. You can ask for it, and you can also pre-order it online at Barnes and Noble or Amazon.
Hello, Tails.
Hello, Tails.
Hey, Tails. Welcome back.
Welcome
Special
to the Eam
shout
Stream.
out to Tony, who
Big
upped
Tony Styles.
his pledge on Patreon.
Indeed, thank you, Tony. And
He is now a wizard.
Wizard
Will write his name in the books.
Yep,
He will
if
be
you
acknowledged.
which is something we do. We actually will, if you join the Patreon at the Wizard tier, one of the benefits is that you get a thank you note in our printed books, which is super fun. What else was I going to say? There was something else I wanted to say.
Patreon, Discord. We're gonna have some art streams coming up, leading up to the
Yeah, we are.
release.
We're gonna have some streams coming up leading up to the release of Dungeoneer Adventures 2. If you're a fan of Dungeoneer Adventures, or if you've got kids at home that want to get into some fantasy fun, definitely check out Dungeoneer Adventures. And Dungeoneer Adventures 2 coming out in May, available for pre-order.
Every pre-order helps us immensely.
It does, yes. Every pre-order is a huge help, and it's a great way to support everything that we're doing. Support the channel, support the game, support the books. It's all interconnected as one big project. So
it puts food in my mouth.
Really support
it. Put all our money towards paying for George, who's really expensive. He's he's an in-demand streamer.
Yeah, but I only will stream with one group at a time. So as long as they keep the quiche flowing, literal quiche, literally like eggy quiche.
He's paid in quiche.
He's like Kate Padarin. You know,
wow, I'm dead and wrapped up in the bottom of the hold of a ship,
and who only works for quiche.
Yeah.
I can't remember what I was going to share. Oh yes. So. For those of you that are following the Backer Kit campaign and have made your pledges, Ben and I will be making an update shortly. And, there's not too many things to say, but I can tell you that you can rest assured that the layout is going really, really well. We're preparing for the printing, and you can expect to see even more updates over the next couple of months. But we'll type it all up, and you can check it out on the Backer Kit. You can also pre-order still at the Backer Kit if you're interested in getting the box set. It's still available for pre-order. So act now. We can put the link in the comments here in a second. And if you don't know what Land of Eam is at all and you stumbled upon the stream, just know that you can check it out at landoфeam.com, and you can download the quick start guide for free to see what it's all about and why we have so much fun playing it every week.
We do. It's true.
Now that all that's out of the way,
sorry.
Down to getting busy.
Indeed, back to the adventures of Hooch and Brendo.
Hooch Dundee.
Hey, Christoph.
Hello. Yes.
Hey.
Yeah, we've been hard at work. It's just, some aspects of making the game are slower than others.
Right.
So, and it's just, it's a monster of a project.
Yeah, I'm still working on my 6Xs.
When you put everything together, it's like, I think it is over 1,000 pages. All the stuff that needs to be laid out. All right, so let's jump in. George, why don't you inform us what happened last time?
Any quest. So first off, quest 43. But any quest that begins where you're being boarded by Rear Admiral Threef is going to be a good quest.
Oh,
you know, that guy.
Yes.
He boards us. We chat. He inquires about our Griffin headmaster. He's a very rules follower type of guy. I try to really bureaucracy him. It's going well right up until Hooch decides to bribe him,
which was a dismal failure.
yeah. But then, I mean, you reversed it on him, and it kind of worked. But they'll be watching us.
That's because I just had to blow through the powers to make it right again. I used all my abilities.
Yeah. We find out when we kind of do some retconning, that Jedediah is lost in the Quagmash, and we'll have to investigate his whereabouts if we ever want to find him again.
It's not really retconning. It's just
no, it's retconning, man. It was, retroactively conversing. What does retconning stand for? I mean, I know the concept of it.
Continuity.
Oh! Is that what it is?
No one really knows.
Yeah. No one will ever. Is that Laffy Taffy?
How did you know?
Some of that Laffy Taffy.
How did you know?
Yeah,
I am going to eat this Laffy Taffy.
Retroactive continuity. I guess in a way it could have been retconning, but we didn't establish anything.
We hadn't established anything. We're not trying to fix anything, any timelines. But he is lost in the Quagmash, and thankfully he can't die because we did Rilla 1. But yeah, so we get off the ship, bring Maisel off for food and lodging, hit up Barnacle Bill's Chowder, Wally's Waffles, and Work Express. Meet some people like Frog Waddle the Geezer, who made it the name of the joint, Barnacle Bill's, that is. There's some rumors going around, either Duder or Neuter. I can't remember which one it was. I wrote Duder/Neuter. Duder, okay.
I think it's neuter.
Oh, neuter. Okay, at the Frisky
Neuter is a type of creature, or
type of Duhagenberry.
Dude.
Yeah, it's a type of Duhagenberry.
A duder is a champion dude. Deuteronomy is a group of dudes.
Yeah, just like a gaggle, but
Sorry.
Yeah,
all right, continue.
A Deuteronomy of dudes. Yeah, no. So Neuter at the Frisky Whiskers Bistro is sabotaging the Barnacle Bills, and Frog Waddle used to be Cyclops pirate that tried to get his guys to overfish the water hogs to sabotage Neuter's dishes. But the pirate buddies are now terrorizing Shearwater Bay. So big pictures. Barnacle Bill. There's a lot of convoluted stuff. Barnacle Bill has an issue we need to solve.
Sorry,
Frog Waddle. Yeah,
you had me at pirate buddies. That's a good description. And the pirate buddies.
Yeah, Cyclops pirates are terrorizing Shearwater Bay. There were some other job opportunities we reached out for because we really want to make some more quiche. We find that at the Privateers Registry, there's Teach Tully heading to Hornswoggle Port, which would deal with the pirates. Ginny Timbar needs a crew to map out Terror Island, which would probably kill us. But there's also something about the lost city of Wailor, and Barney Glug is on the ship. And then going out to Ruined Key, full of angry troggles. Angie, which is where we ended up going, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
she was putting together a crew to find the lost city of Wailor, which turns out to be exactly what your old friend Barney Glug was setting out to do.
Yeah.
He was the character that I made at the beginning of this campaign that I was going to play as an NPC, but that just never happened. And
it can still happen, Ben.
But now the prophecy is fulfilled.
Yeah.
44 episodes in.
Jeez. That's a lot of episodes, guys.
Yeah.
We've been playing Land of Eme a long time. If you think
you can go back through the video archives and watch all of our shenanigans.
Yeah, you can watch
previous
all our
lives.
It would take hundreds of hours.
That's true.
Yeah, if you have a boring 9 to 5 and you want something exciting in the background,
or if you're at home, you're hanging out, painting miniatures, working on your campaigns,
or like me in the operating room, and you need something to distract you.
You should do that for everyone.
100%.
And Ginny said that in exchange for you joining her crew and helping out, she would tell you everything she knows about the Obelisk of Zar.
which is critical to our saving of Kate Caterin. Sorry, I'm distracted by George's.
Yeah, I'm super blurry right now. I like tricked my camera to not understand.
Just been informed that Buggy is at the door.
Oh,
Bug texted Ben. Yeah,
Bug's coming in to join the stream.
Come on, Bug.
Come on. Played by Jamie Foxx.
Wow.
Yeah, this is Jamie Foxx right here.
Come and knock on my Bug.
We got to explain that. There's a new movie coming out called Strays, with a dog named a Boston Terrier named Bug in it, and like in the trailer, there's a title card that says Jamie Foxx as Bug,
and it made us all laugh and laugh, and it was like a Super Bowl commercial, right? It was
really,
the Super Bowl.
It really weirded me out, to be honest.
Yeah, there's a lot of texts around what was going on.
Oh.
Meanwhile, George is preparing his camera setup, and when he comes,
I'm still here though, so we can.
I really hope that when you do pop back on, it's the fisheye version, because I really.
Oh yeah, it's been a while since I've done that.
I miss it.
We will see, but let's carry on with our Wayward Sons.
All right.
Yes. Let's just.
I'm gonna hop right in because we
show you this right now.
So yeah, Jamie Foxx as Bug. Isn't that weird?
Some weird, wild stuff.
Weird.
All right, let's jump in and say that you guys meet up with your old pal Barney Glug.
Barney
Glug.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey, Barney, what are you doing way out here? We haven't seen you ever.
Barney, you son of a whale, and I do a hero tug.
Oh yeah,
it's a nice wet slap.
Bam! It's very satisfying. It's like super satisfying.
He's tiny,
big chunky forearms like Popeye
with anchors tattooed to either one.
He says, "Oh, I'm sorry I didn't hook up with you guys back in Bogtown, but I was following the trail of Waylor, as it were."
Well, it looks like you're on the trail.
Yeah.
Well, it's an ancient whaling city.
Oh.
Yeah. And when I met Ginny, I mean, we gathered our resources, put our notes together, and I think we've got something here. I think we found it.
You had resources? We should have stuck with you. We had no resources.
Yeah, we were paying all the tab. Every time we went to a Norse Noodles in Bogtown, we were paying the tab. What do you mean you got resources?
Well, I was saving them up.
Roll my eyes too.
Yeah. We immediately don't like Barney Glug anymore.
Bogtown wasn't really my thing. It was like really dirty.
Yeah, it's gotten bad. It's gotten bad. But you know what?
The water is disgusting.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I mean,
this is what a whaling looks like.
It's got like a really, tangy taste going on.
Yeah.
It's not great.
This has got to be what like fish people look like. Is this what a whaling looks like, Ben?
Yeah, that is more like a fin folk.
It's like a fin folk? Okay.
Yeah, like a fish face.
Hey there, fin folk coming your way. Oh.
God.
It's horrible. It's horrifying.
It's so good.
Hello.
It's so good. You look like a Drew Hagenberry now.
Yeah, this Dieter Deuteronomy do Hagenberry at your service. Oh, it's been a while since I did something like this.
It
I'm
broke
sorry.
Ben. It broke
sorry.
it. Crossed over. So Barney.
Anyway, you guys ready?
Ready as ever.
Great.
We want to help out Ginny.
Great.
Ginny Tim Bar the Moist.
Oh, you didn't. Oh, I thought you guys were joining because of me.
Oh no, I mean, of course.
But she's
the one that instigated it all. We would never even have found you if it wasn't for Ginny.
Oh, Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I put my arm around him and be like, "Yeah, man. I mean, you're a buddy of ours. We love you."
You pull out his wallet and you hand it to me. I go through it.
I do.
I say
I'm gonna roll a sneak or
this is for Wally's. This is for drinks. This is for every time.
I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna roll a nimblest to try to pull out his wallet.
We're just suddenly very petty and cheap.
I do it.
I love it.
But we don't take everything. Like Brendo knows the deal.
We take a $5 for the time he was supposed to pay at Wally's.
Yeah, 5 clams.
Yeah.
Roll a d6.
3.
You take some copper coins from.
There we go. Copper coins. I do the thing where I hand him directly to. I'll be like a yoink, and then like hand it.
Hey, Bonnie, you dropped this. Found on the floor.
Yeah, so I guess we should go to the ship.
Yeah, let's get this ship in the water, so to speak, and then we can talk about the lost city of Waylor.
Yeah.
Cool. He brings you to a schooner, which is not as big as your galleon. But
yeah, I see. You want to take our ship? Oh, okay.
We can't afford that.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be ultimately better than your ship, which is like hanging on by a thread.
Mm-hmm.
Our ship needs like 12 pouches of gold coins invested into it, like right away. All right, I'm excited to do this adventure.
Sorry, I'm taking notes. You guys can carry on.
All right.
Okay. You go aboard and you meet the whole crew. I guess we could roll random NPCs if we wanted, since we like that stuff.
We do like that stuff.
We do like rolling random NPCs. Because each one is like, wow, look at that combo, and then it makes us laugh. And I don't know if that's fun for everybody else, but it's surely.
But who cares? Okay,
yeah.
This is our game of Landavine. Play your way. We love rolling random NPCs.
First person you meet is.
Here we go. Drum roll.
Beeple.
Sorry,
Beeple.
what?
Already off to a good start.
Beeple Plasterpot. Maybe she's related to Mindy Plasterpot from a previous campaign.
Yeah.
We'll see. She's a gelatinous goo.
Ooh.
I love her already.
I love it. Love me a goo. I do.
And
definitely related to the previous Mindy Plasterpot.
She's got a hat made of feathers.
Wow.
Okay.
Is it sitting atop Beeple's head, or is
down?
it like, yeah? Oh, goose down, yeah. Goose down.
Goose down. Feathers,
and she sells gear and supplies.
What? Nice. We need those things.
Yeah. She's actually a huge, like, 4 meter by 4 meter gelatinous cube with myriad supplies inside. You just have to reach in.
She's the quartermaster.
Okay.
That's perfect.
Okay, cool.
That's perfect.
All right. Next, we've got Gale.
Gale, love it.
Ribaldo.
Wasn't the Welkin name the Cunning?
The actor, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cord the Cunning. It was a Bogrel.
It's getting overused in these parts.
Cord the Cunning was a Bogrel.
Everybody's so cunning out here, I guess.
And then Pinder the Cunning was a Welkin actor. It's actually been rolled twice.
Well, we've played hundreds of hours.
3 times, yeah.
There's no surprise.
Gale the Cunning is a troll.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Love it.
With an arresting gaze.
Speaking of arresting gazes, I need you guys to let me know if this is really disconcerting. Carry on and see if you notice.
It's really ominous.
Yeah.
Their goal is to head to Fort Bulwark to join the Bulwarks eventually.
Oh, cool.
But they're kind of trying to get some experience under their belt.
Yeah, make a name for themselves before they join the Bulwarks. We're like which is like a law enforcement organization and used to be for us.
Yeah. Be right back.
Georgie will be right back.
Who will like record this stuff? I mean, George is the recorder.
That's true. I guess I could do it, but I'm not gonna. No, I'm kidding. I'll write it down. Gail the Cunning. I think you got that one already.
Okay.
Well, after these messages.
Next one is Braylon.
Braylon.
Geez, my internet is so bad. I don't know what's going on with it.
You've been freezing a little bit, but it's not been so bad. What do you think, folks? Like,
well, it's bad on my end. Like,
I see.
Yeah.
I'm back. Sorry. What's bad on your end?
Ben, he's having a little bit of internet issues. A little bit of internet issues, but I feel like it hasn't been so bad for me, although he freezes a little bit. But he's saying it's bad for him. And
I just assumed
I said all those things, but he didn't hear a word.
Oh, interesting. I assume that Ben is just like staring blankly, like he does sometimes to like mess with us.
That's true. I kind of think that's
so. I never know that it is actually frozen.
No, it's been doing this for a couple days.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
I'm wondering if you guys should carry the episode while I like reset my internet.
Yeah.
Is that crazy?
No problem. We'll hang out with folks, answer questions. We'll just chill for a minute. Is everybody cool with that? I'm cool with that.
I'm cool with that.
All right. I'll be back.
Right. Cool. Jimmy.
All right. Now this is the part of the stream where George GMs himself.
All right. Yeah. James just like walks off screen. He like goes, I'm gonna go get some tea.
Yeah, I want to turn this into a segment in every stream, like when George GMs himself, and like he goes for 90 seconds.
Let's see if I have the energy for this. All right.
I don't want. I'll help out, man.
Yeah. So wait, Gail the Cunning was a troll with an arresting gaze. Do we get any farther than that?
We got a new person, Braylon, but that's as far as we got.
I'm gonna call him Josh Braylon.
Whoa. Sorry.
Now I really have to carry the show. Jimmy got a call.
Yeah, no, I'm not taking a phone call. I just.
He's taking a phone call.
Hello. Oh yes, I will change my wireless service.
Oh, thank God.
Braylon.
Josh
Braylon. Josh Braylon. Support. So let's just say it's Josh Braylon.
It's a bogrel from Beaselberf.
Bogrel from Beaselberf, and
who
I guess I could roll it. I have it right in front of me.
No.
It just occurred to me that the roll 20 was still being shared. Now it just went away, which means
Ben's internet is like
that is odd.
Yeah. That's is interessante. I guess you could. Yeah, you want to roll it?
Yeah, I don't have it pulled up.
Oh, that's fine. So there's Josh Braylon, bogrel from Beaselberf, who likes to backpack.
Likes to backpack, and the ultimate place to backpack if you survive is Terror Island, because I mean, come on, backpacking in a volcano is always cool.
You heard about Riley and Galen who backpacked into a volcano and never came out again.
And now Josh Braylon is looking to see if he can retrace their steps and find clues as to where they might be.
Yeah, I kind of like the idea that like Riley and Galen have achieved some notoriety in this.
Yeah, I like this. Throughout the Mucklands, people think like, oh, they probably perished there. The two heroes perished, and because how could they know? Like what happened?
Yeah, but like there's rumor like in the pirate ports and everything that
they disappeared.
Yeah, they never found the bodies. Some say that they were incinerated by the volcanic lava.
Others say they were absorbed by the volcanoids and became lava folk themselves.
To this day, a volcanoid with dummy thick thighs.
Sorry, we're referencing the previous campaign,
the first campaign,
which is on the YouTube channel. You can go back and
highly recommend it.
Watch the hours and hours of the adventures of Riley and Galen.
Yeah,
this is technically our second campaign of probably many more. But, there's a lot of video of us playing Land of Beam.
There is a lot of video of us on the internet that we never thought would be there.
That's true.
Okay,
that is very, very true.
All family friendly PG. It's fine.
Indeed.
So let's see. Do we need any supplies? Yeah, for the most part. Do we need any supplies? I'm sure there's more people on the ship. You want to keep rolling? Did you pull it up or no?
I didn't know. Sorry, I didn't pull it up.
No, that's fine.
I thought we were rolling with the punches as As we're sorry, I'm getting lots of phone calls.
Fine. Everything is blowing up. Welcome to the real behind the scenes. Before we edit each of these, we don't edit these streams. We really don't. Maybe we should.
I don't know how to do it.
Nobody knows. I'm just going to use the worst thing.
No, hold on. I can bring it up. I've got it. I've got access to everything.
Okay, I'm going to lists. Permalink lists. Nonsense. Can't read that out loud.
No. All right.
Okay. Going back into Okay, then we got Skeech, Zambini, Magic Bean Salesman.
Magic Bean Salesman.
Yeah.
Ben, George, we finished creating the last NPC, and then George, as I was trying to open the rule book, used a random generator that created a bean seller, a magic bean seller.
Yeah.
Like a different random generator.
Yes. I will say it's one that we've all contributed to, so I'm very happy that it was something I could read out loud. But you missed on the guy named Braylon. We decided it's Josh Braylon, Bogrel from Dieselberg. He likes to backpack, and he finds that the ultimate place to backpack is Terror Island. He wants to track down where Riley and Galen were.
So you guys just made this stuff up.
Yeah, because we instituted the segment where George GMs himself.
Yeah, it started getting off, deep dive on who is Braylon and why is his first name now Josh. Ben hates it so much.
And it's like it's too late to.
I do kind of hate that Josh Braylon now exists.
I knew it would offend Ben so viscerally, and I'm sorry I had to do it still. It just a gut punch for waiting for you when he came back.
All right.
Your internet feels better, actually.
There was a little hiccup at the beginning, so we'll see. Hopefully it stays. Stays
no
good.
problem. Thanks for sticking with us, folks, while we get some technical difficulties worked out.
All right, I'm going to share my screen again because it's going to be great.
It will be great.
Ben, are you ever going to change from the Ghostbusters GM thing?
No.
It's representative of all of our fears and dangers that exist in Land of Beam.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of mutants and ogres.
Yeah. Mutants and ogres and trolls, oh my.
All right.
All right.
You guys met your crew, or the people that matter at least, and
the people that matter.
That was a dig at Josh Braylon.
He's literally just a backpacker. He's like he's got like patchouli oil all over his body. He's like a real like salt of the earth kind of dude.
Just wants to go to Terror Island.
Yeah.
Well. Yeah. Okay. Well, he's going on this adventure first.
Ben's gonna kill him immediately.
Oh no! He fell overboard, eaten by liger sharks.
Too bad. So sad. Ben, did you actually want to roll any additional people on the ship, like real people?
No, that's fine. It's enough. I think.
Okay.
It's the penalty you get for creating Josh Brolin.
I accept penalty.
Retroactive authority.
Yeah.
He returns with an iron fist.
Well, the Ben's away, Jordan James will play.
All right, Jeannie Timbar. You meet her on deck, and she says, "Oh, I'm surprised that you guys have these suits. That's amazing." She's referring to your shrimp aquanaut suits.
You think that's cool? Take a look at this. And I show her the dolphin saddle that I've got strung over my shoulder.
That's hilarious.
It's classic, if you ask me.
Wow. Actually, I am the creator of those suits.
Really?
Yes. Are you a shrimp?
I am a shrimp, yes.
I didn't realize this.
Yeah. I put a lot of work into that. I'm just surprised that you bought some or found some, or they're not that widely available yet.
I'm trying to remember where we got them from. Oh yeah, from not Compass Isle. It was the was it the dolphin saddle was a discovery. Wasn't this from when we got our ship redone?
I don't remember.
I'll find out.
I do not remember.
Yeah, it was Cherry Swoopwright, the pelican, who also had a diving suit. When he was redoing our ship. On Theka Key. Yeah.
Cherry! I know Cherry. She's a great gal.
Yeah, Cherry did some really good work on our ship.
You're probably talking about Narland the Marlin Chonker.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
This is the weird thing though, right? I have like Scurvy Assassin, which was a place, and then Cherry Swoopwright Pelican, and then below it also has a diving suit.
She operates the Scurvy Assassin.
The Scurvy Assassin, which is actually a fruit place.
Yeah, it was like all citrus drinks to assassinate scurvy. Yeah. It's a brilliant thing.
It sounds like something else, but then you go in there, it's like a Jamba Juice.
Yeah. Hey, you want some smoothies?
Nice. On a berry blast.
Awesome. So yeah, regardless, I reach out and I shake Jenny Timbar's hand and I say, these saved our ship and saved our lives when we were trying to dive and get Sud Sponge over in Compass Key, so we could rid ourselves of these conqueror crabs that were tarring everything up.
Oh, wow! Conqueror crabs.
Yeah, they made a real mess of that place.
Conqueror crabs.
Well, are you guys ready to go? I've got everything lined up. We've got your quarters all set. And
Hooch assumes that you're talking about playing a game of quarters. He gets his knuckles ready.
I do.
Let's get rolling.
All right, let's do it. George, you want to kick us off? The first travel?
I think Barney should.
Oh, really? Me? Are you sure?
Yeah, come on, Barney. You were gonna be part of
Barney. Let me tell you, go for it, guy.
That's true. Let me just pull up my pants here.
But pants, he means character sheet. That's he's gotten his like really waders. Yes. Does he have really muscular legs?
They're thick. I wouldn't say muscular.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what he's not so great at the realms. He probably got level drained.
By a lich at some
on his
point.
Adventures, yeah.
He got level drained by a lich on his adventures. There are no level drains in Land of Beam, folks. Just FYI.
I mean, but there are liches.
There are liches, but they're not going to drain your levels. They'll do other horrible things. But,
level drain is like probably the worst thing about AD&D.
Yeah. It's happened to us, right? We've experienced that.
I mean, even in collective, we've been level drained before, I think.
Yeah, it's an awful feeling.
That's a success, though.
No twist. I say, see, you can do it, Barney. You're great.
Barney.
I mean, we're still in the bay, so it's not like
looking for that ship. Okay, all right.
You guys could fish if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll fish while he's sailing. That'd be great. I mean,
actually, Barney has to fish.
Yeah, that's true.
Sorry.
Big boy rules. Big boy rules.
Big boy rules.
He tosses the line over the side, and look at that. Barney's pulling his weight.
He hooks a whaling.
What the heck?
Sorry, bye.
Yeah.
What's going on, a burr?
James, you can make your check.
All right, here we go. Traveling.
Jimmy, look at that. That's
I'm going to use a quest point to make it a 12 because I have no +1.
I love it.
I forgot to. I was gonna update my realms, but I didn't do it.
Skeet Zambini. You gotta roll that what D100, D200?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
100, 200?
100. 31.
Okay.
31.
A barrel of conqueror crabs. Bobs to the surface.
We eat them all. It's rough, but it's delicious.
That's true.
It's really slimy. It's like eating okra.
Okra. Ooh. Yeah. A nice jambalaya.
The sea glows blue with bioluminescence, like stars almost.
Ooh.
And it, like, as you watch it, it reshapes into beautiful patterns and different shapes, and some even become like your own mirror image as you look at it.
And the one that mirror image, the one that creates the lights that look like George creating his image, suddenly remind him of his mom and how long it's been since he's actually seen her. And
let me build off that. The image is shattered by 2 teardrops that fall from my eyes and disperse the bioluminescent plankton.
That's very Disney. I like it.
We gain XP.
We gain XP.
Barney pulls you back. It looks like you're gonna just fall into the water, and he says, "They're beautiful, but those are mermaid lights."
Mermaid lights? What are those?
Some sailors say they could pull you right into the water.
What are you talking about? I like lean in.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I pull a Frodo and just fall right into the.
Yeah. Sam.
But that's good luck for you, I guess.
Amazing.
Hear that, buddy? Good luck.
I congratulate Hooch on his noble sailing. See, it's a blessed trip, a blessed journey.
I tell the helmsman, I don't know that way.
Do you want to try fishing, Hooch?
I will give it a shot.
You got a discovery, so that's not the same as a success.
We pull up mermaids, and we feast on them.
Hey.
Hooch, you're blessed with an extra quest point for this.
Amazing.
So I replenished the one I used to get that discovery. That's amazing.
I love it. It's worth it.
It was worth it.
Barney Glug pulled a river ram fin.
River ram fin?
Oh, wait, that's not correct. I was looking at the wrong thing. A salty liverjack. I think you've had that before.
Delicioso. Very salty. It's like a...
Yeah, make a liverjack fritter.
Is that what it is? A liverjack fritter?
We can... The salty liverjack we can make liverjack fritter with.
It's like a gigantic anchovy. It's like a salmon-sized anchovy.
Yes. Let's see. Is there one more leg or? Oh, nice.
No. But the crew is pushing on through the night. You guys can go to sleep though if you want.
Okay. I would definitely sleep. Well, I can before they run across something.
We sleep under the stars. The boat rocking back and forth, making everyone sick but me.
Do you guys want to ask each other questions?
We want to ask Barney questions. Barney, what have you been up to since we last saw you?
That's a great question, man.
I tell him what we've been up to.
So many things.
I say, do you remember Cade Cataran?
Yeah, the famous bounty hunter. I know him. Well, I mean, I don't know him, but
no, you know of him. Yeah,
what?
We know him.
Yeah, we totally know him. In fact, we know him so well. His corpse is in the stern of our ship.
You guys are blowing sea spray. Come on.
No, we're telling the truth. He died, and we're following a rumor that may be able to bring him back.
We're not giving up on him.
Believe you.
I lift up Cade's mummified head. No. You don't believe us? All right. Well, I'm going to let that simmer, and then 12 quests from now, I'm going to introduce him to Cade Cataran to confirm that he knows us.
It'll be
guys
like
we're always lying back in Bogtown. You said you had the next.
That doesn't
big
surprise
scheme. Me. You know, you brought me.
We're different now.
A lot of harebrained ideas, and I lost so much money.
We had forgotten that when we pickpocketed him. So,
I had some adventures in the Quagmash. I'll tell you, it was.
Oh yeah,
follow some orches.
We had some adventures in the Quagmash.
I went to Camp Mudbank for a while. You know, I was following a lead there. It kind of didn't lead to anything, but I had a turn on the Thunder Ring, if you could believe that.
You fought in a Thunder Ring?
Yeah. I lasted one match before I got thrown off, but hey, one match is something.
It's better than no matches, you know?
That's true. Using those forearms of yours, he was always good at fisticuffs.
Yeah. Hey, at Camp Mudbank, is that the place where they have all those eating contests? You just eat a bunch of food, people watch?
I don't know. There's a lot of pit fighting, and there's the Thunder Ring.
It's not that kind of competition place.
Oh, okay.
Just a bunch
if you want to call the pit fighters, you know, they got some chimeras in there. Maybe they're in an eating competition.
That's true. That's true. Was that us or Riley and Galen who fought? That was Riley and Galen, I think.
I think so.
Yeah. Okay, because there was a chimera. I vividly remember. We let out. We broke it loose.
Yeah, still there. Yeah, still there. That chimera.
Yeah.
Making trouble for everybody.
Yeah. I say, well, you know, Barney, you look good. You look heroic. I dare say, you know.
I've been trying to watch my figure. You know. It's kind of difficult when you're on the road because you're eating all these rations and
they back you up if you don't drink enough water.
You got great abs.
Yeah, washboard abs.
Jiggles his blubbery.
Yeah, they're well insulated, you know.
Well insulated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a strong core, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of squats.
I could probably lift you up right over my head.
He throws us overboard.
I lift up my hands to give.
Let me try.
Whoa! That's my armpit. You're tickling me. Oh,
he tries to lift you, Hooch. Success with a twist.
You fall overboard.
I like that twist.
Yeah.
you guys, he suplexes you over.
Yeah. There's no zone strength. He really wanted to show off.
I splash into the water, awakening a school of liger sharks.
It's true. I did roll a
street sharks.
Street sharks.
There's some street sharks. Jossum.
Yeah. Cut to Vin Diesel playing with Street Shark action figures.
Yeah, that's a heck of a YouTube video.
It is a very interesting YouTube video.
You see a small pirate ship as you guys are in the water.
Boy. How small? Like a model pirate ship?
It's like a toy pirate ship. Yeah.
It's just a bunch of pirate rats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you squeaking at us? Yeah.
Let's go with that.
Somehow they take over our ship.
Vessel.
Yeah. Surrender your vessel. We're coming aboard.
It's Nabarats on a pirate ship.
It's amazing.
We splash water on them, and it's the essential. It's like just like getting a gremlin wet. It's something you don't want to do.
It's a big chunk of cheese with 2 bones behind it.
Yeah.
They essentially have a small raft with a pair of blunderbusses pointed at you.
The blunderbusses are as big as they are.
Yeah. They're taking up most of the ship.
Oh boy.
We the crew can't stop laughing. Like they
quit
just
it.
Yeah. Someone does get shot. And we still keep laughing.
Surrender the valuables on your person and we won't blow your head off.
I think what I'm going to do is take a cannonball and just drop it onto their ship.
Just roll it off.
Just roll it right off, like just plop it over the side into the raft.
This ship doesn't have any cannons.
What?
Oh, we're unarmed.
This is a exploring vessel.
But for situations like no, I get it. That's fine.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna use con artist.
Ooh, okay. If that doesn't work, I have a plan too.
Okay, I'm gonna use con artist and say, how dare you try to pirate another pirate ship?
Don't you know who we are?
Don't you know who we are? Oh, I miserably failed. It's perfect because I'm waiting in the water. Like, how could you possibly believe me?
Oh wait, are you actually in the water?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then this is going to be bad. I was going to swashbuckler a small eddy or whirlpool that's going to not really affect the ship at all, but it'll kind of tie up and keep spinning around their raft.
What was your total, James?
My total is 3, so it's not critical miss.
Okay. You can do that, George. You can try that. And the Nabarat says, "Well, this is clearly a non-pirate vessel, and I'm really just sticking you up. So hand it over."
I let down a rope to Hooch, or I tell Barney to let down a rope to Hooch.
Barney fell over too.
What?
I'm sitting on him. He's the one waiting.
Oh, he's a whale. He's fine in water. It's fine.
Yeah. Hooch, maybe you should do what he says.
I succeed in creating the small like whirlpool eddy type thing.
You guys start spinning.
Yeah. All the Nabarats begin throwing up. I'll let down a rope over the side of the ship to Hooch and Barney. The Nabarats might get it also. Who knows?
Make athletics checks. Jimbo.
Ooh, okay.
And
Jambo.
Whoa.
Ooh. You scramble up the side of the ship. You don't even need a rope.
I'm already there.
Yeah.
I'm already on the side of the ship. Hey, what's everybody doing?
Yeah.
Barney Glug kind of struggles in the vortex that's being created.
I'll make an athletics check to try to help him, like to try to pull from my end.
Well, he finally makes it to the rope, but he gets shot at by the spinning ship.
Right in the butt.
Jeez.
Good thing he's got a lot of blubber.
Give him -1 because
goodness gracious. That's a good -1. Right in the tushy.
He takes 8 dread.
Oh my god.
Dread. He's rubbing his butt, saying, "I'm not feeling so hot."
Hold me up.
Yeah, he's been pelted right in the tail as he like clambers up the side of the ship.
Mm-hmm.
And you just hear the curses of the Nabarats as they're like getting swallowed into the water.
We'll have our revenge.
It's good.
The last thing we see is that little cheese and crossbones flag going.
Yeah. Well, that could have gone better.
Ow!
To be fair, they had a terrible plan.
I guess that was my fault. I mean,
hey, you know what? You were strong enough to knock us both over the side. I'm not going to knock you for it, but let's see to that tail.
You just pour lots of rum on it or something.
Oh!
Yeah, put some of that in my mouth.
Glug.
He's like a heavyweight, so he drinks it all. Feels nothing.
It was actually like formaldehyde, so that they used to preserve things. That, we're just pouring the jars of the scientific formaldehyde into his mouth.
To make him feel better, I'll make him a shrimp daiquiri.
Shrimp daiquiri.
That is.
Oh, thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's real
no problem.
Good.
No problem. 1 clam or 2?
He's always been a 2 clam.
Yeah, I'm a 2 clam guy.
Yeah.
Extra dry with 2 clams.
And a pinch of sand.
George, what was the quartermaster's name?
I'm sorry. Let me scroll back to have to scroll down 15 pages. It's a Beeple plaster pot.
Beeple comes over to you, Hooch, and says something to you in gelatinous goo.
Uh-huh. I don't want to be rude, so I just keep nodding. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who were the other NPCs? Sorry.
No, you're fine. Gale the Cunning, a troll with an arresting gaze.
Yeah, Gale the Cunning also steps over to translate. And Gale says, "She doesn't like you."
Oh my god, I knew you were going to see that.
I don't like you either.
I knew this was going to happen.
You've been taking from the stores. That's 2 clams, shrimp, some of the rum. You got to pay for these things if you're taking extra.
I
hand over the copper pouch
deeper into my pocket as she talks.
Barney Glug says, "Oh, I got some copper. I can."
I hand over some copper. I say, "Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I got this."
Must have fell in the ocean or something.
Yeah, the Nabarats got their treasure after all. Yeah.
Hey, bad luck, huh?
Yeah, bad luck.
The quartermaster accepts your payment.
All right.
Don't do that anymore.
Okay. I just was trying to help a guy out. He's, got buckshot in his butt.
You got a bullet in his bubble goose.
The troll has an arresting gaze.
You're arrested by her gaze.
Make a
mental stop. Yeah. Oh, all right.
I want to make a mental check.
Oh, sorry. That was not. I rolled a 12, not a D12.
Roll 12. I did it.
Yeah. Okay. There it is. I am cowed by her presence.
I spend a quest point to not be.
You feel nothing.
I just stare up at her like, what?
Brendo, you're like convinced that you should not be pulling anything anymore. Like, gosh, just be cool.
I'm also, since I rolled a 1, I'm also kind of in love with her.
She's like this Amazonian woman.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's like
I, on the
female
other hand,
trolls from
think I
World
can
War
get away
Warcraft.
with more.
Yeah. You double down. You're doubling down.
Don't worry about it, Brenda. What are they going to do, huh? They need us.
And she can do whatever she wants to do. I love her. She has so much authority.
I'm being rascally.
Rascal.
Roll 12.
I caught myself. It was an accident. It's an honest mistake.
I can never remember the formula. Like my brain can't comprehend that stuff. Like it cannot
slash roll.
Yes, I can't do it. My brain just doesn't. How do you?
How does one?
Okay.
That was the first leg of this new day, right?
No, actually, this was night, and
it was
who hasn't rolled?
Georgie. I just rolled that.
All right, I will roll for the crew as you guys are sleeping. Well, let's see here.
Well. A whalin'.
What?
There's you wake up and there's been some supplies lost.
Oh, they're gonna blame me.
What? Come on, I'm gonna sleep.
And how are we supposed to know that? Says the troll.
I brush popcorn out of my bed, like.
No, I was asleep. I mean, come on, Brenda was right next to me.
We're gonna have to check your quarters.
Oh boy.
We don't have quarters. We just sleep on the deck.
I know that I didn't do it, but there's like a part of Hooch that's like, what do I have in my quarters?
Search away.
All right. It happens. They don't find anything, but the troll is like even more suspicious of Hooch. She pulls you aside.
Give her a wry smile.
What?
What? Look at me.
She pulls you aside, Brento, and she says, you can tell me if I don't know how well you know this fellow, this mushroom.
She's like, blink twice if you're in trouble.
From across the room, I look at Brendo over her shoulder, or like from behind, and just do this.
I start shaking my head at Hooch. No, she looks over her shoulder. Is he threatening you right now?
Is there something you want to tell me, Brendo?
Your eyes are like those mermaid sparkles.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
I'm
totally surprised. Oh, George is in love with the quartermaster.
Well, thank you.
Gaze.
She's really the mouth of the quartermaster.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah. It's a real Cyrano de Bergerac situation. I'm actually in love with the gelatinous cube, but I'm physically attracted to the troll.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks. Thank you for that. I'm sorry
for holding me. What?
I should go. But thank you.
You don't have. Okay.
Thanks.
I'll be. You know where my
backing
quarters are.
It's
She's clearly flustered, and she's like not pursuing this thread anymore. She just goes back up.
Brendo unlocks a new bard ability to seduce and fluster people.
Brendo
gets inside of you all along, dude.
Yeah.
When Brendo gets back into his bunk, I'm gonna like lean over because I'm on top of him and be like, "What are you writing?" And he's writing love poetry to her. Read me some.
What? What rhymes with troll? Soul.
Goal.
Goal. You are my goal troll.
Oh wait.
Vol.
Mole.
Yeah, someone, Barney from the other side says vole. All right. I am like a vole, and you are the owl of my soul, my one and only troll.
With that pretty mole.
Don't talk
Before
about
my heart was like a lump of coal.
Yeah. This is really good.
A slow clap to
that. I would love to share a bowl of soup with you one day.
Oh, that's a nice sentiment right there.
You know what I mean? Who doesn't want to share soup? I love soup.
Yeah, that's really shareable.
Yeah. I think, guys, I think she's the one.
Wow.
When he says that, Hooch is like, I've heard this before.
He's heard this before. Yeah, even Barney's like, oh god, this again. I forgot why I hated this guy.
I love it, my friend, but don't get head over heels just yet.
I don't even think I have heels. I'm a Welkin. Do I have heels?
They're huge.
Talents.
You got a big old back heel that's a finger.
I thought that was his thumb. I can't figure out.
Yeah, I'm like looking at it like, what is it? What is it? How does this work? I'm looking at my feet. I never thought about it before.
Well, it's a brand new day, so we should probably get on the ship and pitch in. You know what I mean?
Morning.
Yeah, let's do it.
Georgie, make a realms travel check.
I'm gonna say it before I roll it. It's gonna be bad because I'm distracted by Gale the Cunning. I mean, not the worst. It's a 9. I almost steer us into some. What was that?
That's a success.
Oh yeah. But I almost steer us into some flotsam, but then I write myself at the last second. Sorry. I was so distracted.
The flotsam is a piece of the Nabarat.
The Nabarats, yeah.
In our wake, and the Nabarats are just going.
Yeah. Do we see like the flag floating on the water with the cheese and the crossbones?
We'll get our revenge. We'll get you.
Barney takes pot shots at them in the water.
It crosses your mind. Lost supplies, Nabarats. Something going on here.
It doesn't cross my mind.
Hooch either.
No, but should we search the ship? Because maybe some of them were able to scurry up the side. I report this very excitedly. I report this to Gale. I say, hey, Gale, hey.
Oh, hey again.
So we just passed some the Nabarats in the water, and I was thinking, Hooch and I were thinking that, sorry. What if the missing supplies were maybe some Nabarats got on board? Should we search the ship? You want to pair off, and you and I can go search the ship, and Hooch and Barney can search the other parts.
Speaking of, where is Hooch? I'm quietly going down the stairs towards the stove to try to steal some cheese curls.
Make a charm check.
Very charming.
Charming fellow.
Charming and alarming. She's alarmed by how charming you are.
It's true. She doesn't know how to deal with it.
I sense a 12 coming. Roll 12.
It still says rolling the dice. It's just frozen now.
My goodness.
The gods just want you to wait with bated breath.
Will he charm her?
This actually, should I refresh my roll 20?
Yeah, maybe.
All right, I'm gonna refresh. Nothing came through, right? Yeah.
Refresh.
Frame fresh. There we go. That was horrible. I'm glad we waited for that. She's more frustrated than flustered.
Slow it down there.
Whatever you want. She doesn't like how weak and simpering I am
says,
now. Yeah,
I'm married.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't you just do your duties on deck, and I'll look for the Nabarats.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you want. Are you you don't need backup? Company? Hot toddy?
Shrimp daiquiri.
I mean, she just looks at herself and then looks at you. She's giant compared to you. She could.
That's why I love her. She just bench presses me.
Stow away Nabarat.
Yeah.
So yeah, she goes off to do that. Jimmy. Actually, it's Barney. Barney's next.
Yeah.
Barney.
Barney. Arby's. Is there anyone named Arby?
Arby. No, there could be.
We're
not opposed to it.
There's a sandwich historian named Arby.
Roast beast.
Bump in the road. More lost supplies.
Yeah, those nab rats. Yeah.
You guys are low on food.
Yeah, I say, Gail.
Always low on food. They couldn't have gone far.
Yeah, this is a small ship. I really think we should pair off.
This is all happening as you guys are rolling into shore.
Oh no, we can't let them leave the ship with us. Yeah.
They're really good pirates, actually. They're extremely successful.
Yeah, we were making fun of them, but they're the greatest pirates.
Ginny gathers the whole crew and says, all right, we've got a bit of a problem here. Apparently there's what we think is a nabber rat outbreak. The pirates that we encountered on the high seas. We have to find those. I mean, assuming they haven't eaten them all, we've got to track these down, or else we're going to be foraging on this island, and they, rumor has it they're just aggressive troggles everywhere.
Right.
So let's do our best. Just fan out.
Fan out.
Brendo, I'm going to try to smoke them out of the stove. Maybe they're.
Are you going to light the ship on fire?
No, I'm going to.
Oh, okay.
Crop dust them.
Nobody go downstairs. Fire in the hole.
Yeah, I want to shake the orb and then toss it down the stairs, and it's gonna plop, 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 and see if I can't.
All right.
I love that idea.
Let's make some sort of check.
I want them to do a vitality check to see, like, if the Nabaras can hold their breath.
All right, we'll do that.
It's so horrible.
I hope you really, really poor, because I want them to come screaming out of there.
Nabarats. Got to look these fellas up.
They're at a -3 to vitality because they're so small. I don't know.
Well, they have +1 attack, and so in Land of Eam, it's really simplified. Whenever they make a check, they just use their attack, so we don't have like a billion skills you don't have to worry about. You know what I mean?
I hate it.
That's not what you're supposed to say on stream, George. You're supposed to be like, "Oh, that's awesome. That's
no." I'm beta testing this,
about all this
Ben.
Stat blocks and like.
I am beta testing this.
This part of the stream where
honest view.
The GM attacks our beloved.
Success with a twist.
The twist is. Sorry.
The success is that they resist just being utterly, smoked out. But they leave behind some of their cash.
CACHE?
Yeah.
Okay.
Half of what they stole is left there. But they are gone.
But they're gone. Like off the ship entirely.
Yeah,
I'm gonna see if I can.
Because I was going to put the shrimp diving suit on and then go down into the fart.
Oh yeah, like wade in. Fart cloud, yeah.
Them with like a lantern.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm down here.
Yeah. Why are you making that sound?
I don't know. It felt more appropriate.
You find half the store of food.
I'll relay the information to everybody and say, look, they may have eaten the other half. I don't know.
You see evidence of their being there.
There's like a bunch of rations have been opened.
Yeah.
So no one notices when I eat one more.
Right.
I mean, it's possible that they went into the water. They just scrambled onto the island. You don't know, but
yeah. I'll suggest that they likely went onto the island. and that if we want to have any shot of finding the rest of the supplies, we're going to have to brave the island.
Well,
next time.
It's already
next time.
Yeah.
Next time on Land of Eam.
Yeah.
We disembark looking for lost supplies on Troggle Island.
Yoo-hoo!
It's already night, so I don't know, guys. I just don't know.
I don't even know who's talking.
The troll.
Oh,
Ginny. Ginny.
Ginny's talking. Oh my gosh. I was right off.
If you,
I forget
if you
she's on the
two,
ship sometimes.
If you three are down to go, I'll allow it, but I don't feel good about it.
I will go because I can't not have supplies.
Can I navigate? I know what I'll do. Yeah, we should go, and then can I narrator us in like at least encountering them?
Find the Nabarats tied to trees, like the Troggles are tormenting them.
Oh man, that's such a good idea. That's such a good idea.
Hey, let us go! What the heck?
Yeah.
Come on, we'll give you some.
And then our intrepid trio stumbles out into the dark mist. They look up in the tree and they see some Nabarats being stabbed by Troggles. And they're pissed.
I was waiting for a rhyme.
I couldn't do it.
Stabbed by Troggle.
and they're pissed. They're pissed.
All right, man, roll that up.
I'll roll it. I don't know why I decided to be a bard, guys. I just don't know.
I approve. I like it.
Ooh, so that's going to be inspire as +2. I'm going to use a quest point to make it a 6.
Okay. Success with a twist. Well, I'm going to say that you guys already find yourselves surrounded as well. Like you come upon this scene and then realize there are more Troggles behind you.
Uh-oh.
They ask if you're a god.
We say yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
They appear to only be grunting. And they're not even trying to speak folk or anything. They're just aggressively grunting at you. You guys are immediately in a conflict. You've got the Nabrats being strung up by their legs, and you see like all of the rations and food on the ground. Some of the Troggles are like sniffing it, and they all have these wood and stone weapons like spears and axes and stuff.
I'm gonna try to parlay. Are they creatures or critters?
They are creatures.
You have to wrangle them. Is that what it is?
No,
they're creatures.
Parlay with
you
them.
Can talk to them.
Okay.
They let's see.
Whose challenges their leader to single unarmed combat to decide our fate?
Jeez, I lose. But
yeah. Can I
have disadvantage with them because they're like they don't really speak folk.
Yeah,
I'm gonna ode you so you have no disadvantage.
Okay, good.
Hooch, you just gotta grunt like him, like this, like unga bunga, unga bunga. Oh, it works. It totally works.
It totally works. All right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use blame game on an NPC or creature.
You're going to blame the other Troggles now?
Make up a story accusing them of a misdeed or accident, even if it might be preposterous. I'm going to point at the biggest Troggle and blame them for stealing the loot from the other Troggles by kicking like a wrapper like over to under his feet.
Like he's
hogging it all.
It's fine. He's their leader. It's how it works.
Yeah, it's like totally culturally appropriate.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I get to eat it after.
Yeah, biggest struggle. You know, that's how it works. Yeah.
What do I roll? Trickery. Oh, now it's pausing for me. Rolling dice.
I see nothing.
Oh, boy.
Might have to F5 and oh no, there is. Ooh.
Oh, that's a 5, but I will spend a quest point to make it a 6.
You sow a little bit of discord.
Yeah, there's a little bit of discord. There's some like arguing that crops up, and you see that not everyone's entire focus is on you or the nab rats. They're sort of arguing about the food on
Ben,
the ground.
can you? Yeah, so the nab rats are up a tree and they've dropped all the supplies on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Think we can grab some and run?
Yes.
Well, the focus is on the food.
Can you throw a rock at someone's head and then make them fight each other?
I was just about to say it. I'm gonna like slingshot a rock like someone started it, so that they all like start wrestling each other.
Food fight, and then they actually just
like
end up having a food
where it's like this big like
dust
cloud,
like a big
swirling dust cloud. Yeah,
you just see like limbs.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Just wanders into the dust cloud and comes out with food.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
This is 12. That's a 13.
It's beautiful.
Okay,
right under the biggest one's nose.
Yeah,
like suddenly it frowns.
13. Yeah, you hit a troggle with the rock. No one notices it came from you, and there's just a big kerfuffle that happens. You could just run. Do you want to try to get the food?
Yeah.
All right.
I am going to what is the thing? Cal of Corvishi. And then sneak in and grab the food.
Okay. I'm still gonna attack you.
That's fine. Yeah. Because it's like a fracas. It's like everything is like, chaotic. I accept. Ben is basically saying he's still going to crit me.
So you are -2.
I am -2. I am sneaking right now, though. Should you? Well, I guess that doesn't matter because we're going to do
just
like it's like a pig
flailing.
Yeah. I am -2.
It's a miss.
I miss you too. I sneak in and grab up as much of the food as I can and slink out in a misty vapor form. I am the Shadow Master, I say, and then I disperse into the mists.
I'm going to do something.
Oh, no.
I'm going to let down the Nabber rats.
You're kinder than I am.
I'm going to let him down saying, like, honor amongst thieves, never rob me again. And then, like, I'll let them down so they can get out of there because I don't want them. They're pirates.
And one of the Navarrats was a bard, and he spreads the tale of the benevolent hooch master thief.
How are you going to do that?
I've got a couple options. I could try to untie them.
Yeah, getting over there, you'll have to like get through the insane troggle fight.
So can I attempt to? I have one quest point left.
Also, George, make a search check to grab as much as you can.
Sure.
I have one quest point left, but what I want to try to do is shoot the.
Nice.
I steal some stuff from the Troggles. They were coming back with their own haul, and it all went into a big pile. And I'm running away with it. We have more than we started with.
You come out with a stone axe and a stone spear as well.
Okay, cool.
Nice. I'm going to try to shoot with my crossbow the rope that's holding them up. Is that possible?
Yeah. It'll probably be easier if you were to use slingshot again.
That's what I was just going to say. I will use a quest point to use slingshot again.
Okay, cool.
But I'm not using like the slingshot. I'm using
I can just ode you to use an ability again instead of using your last quest point in case.
Okay.
Roll d12. I owed you. It works.
All right. I'm rolling. That is,
baby.
That's a crit. That's +2.
Nice. With one shot, you line it up and like hit all 3 ropes, or it's like vines, and they plop to the ground and just disperse in different directions.
Just bolt out of there. I bolt.
One of them like locks eyes with you and gives you the knowing nod, and then you Chevy bolt. Yes. Wow.
Sorry.
That's fine. You Usain Bolt. You Chevy boat.
Before you return to your ship, you are approached by one of the Nabarats.
I am right behind him, and he doesn't know it, in the shadows. And I whisper in his ear, "What do you want?" The Shadow Master.
I'm the Shadow Master.
Master of Shadows. This just proves to me more that we should join your crew.
Oh my god.
I'm so down for this.
I want Hooch to have his own crew within our crew of Nabarats.
My own
and
gang
like it's
of
like
Nabarats.
Yeah, your own Nabarat
All right, boys,
gang.
gather around.
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
We got a quest.
Right. Hooch, for as long as these people stay with you, which is not a guaranteed thing, they will act as your like dungeoneer crew. It's like
That's awesome.
That's amazing. Yeah, I got to make these guys
the
stay as long as
dungeoneer's
possible.
ability. Dungeon crew. You've got a crew of plucky Nabarats that accompany you on expeditions.
That's so cool.
Once every session, you can make them do something useful. They are especially good for distractions, menial labor, and triggering traps.
That's amazing.
Perfect.
That is amazing.
Depending on what you ask them to do, you make an inspire or intimidate check.
That was so good.
Oh, I love it. I love this. Man, I need to hold on to these guys as long as I can with inspires and not intimidates, so that we can get them back to Bogtown to help us in the battle against the Turkey Toe Gang.
Oh my god, I love it.
This is my crew.
Yeah.
You rats.
Better watch yourself. You
Off your feet.
A mushroom guy with 3 rats.
Yeah. It's perfect.
I love it. That's awesome.
Put your fan art of that in the Discord, please.
Yeah. Hooch the mushroom rascal with 3 Nabarats.
Yeah. Writes itself.
Yeah, you get back to the ship with all of the. I mean, it's a negligible amount has been eaten, just enough to like fill the bellies of the Nabarats.
Yeah, thankfully they're small. Yeah.
Nabarats. Just want to.
Nabarat.
I'm gonna name them Grabby, Snatch, and Plucky.
Wow.
Here's what they look like.
That's amazing.
Oh my gosh.
It's so good.
They're like chinchillas. They're like evil chinchillas. Or like mischievous chinchillas.
Yeah.
It's glorious, Ben. It's glorious.
I love it.
Um,
That's going to create some hijinks.
I don't know. Should we end it here before going
That's
on
good. Yeah, that's good
I
for
think
me.
it's a
good
good
exploration?
Yeah, that's good. That was fun, guys.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, thanks everybody for joining us for another EAM stream. Special thanks to all of our patrons on Patreon that make it possible for us to stream every week. And if you haven't, check out landofeam.com. You can pre-order Land of Eam box sets. You can download the Quick Start Guide rules for free. And coming May 2nd, Volume 2 of Dungeoneer Adventures. You can pre-order it. That's the best way that you can support us. Pre-order it on. You can ask for it anywhere books are sold, or you can pre-order it online at Barnes & Noble or Amazon.com. And our thanks when you do that.
Yes, indeed.
And if you were new to the series Dungeon Adventures, you have kids at home that you want kids at home that are interested in fantasy reads like Dungeon Adventures. It's great for reluctant readers, and you can grab a copy at Target or anywhere books are sold. And of course, you can get it online.
Or if you're an adult human that enjoys whimsical fantasy, hey, go for it. I mean, we wrote it. There's no shame in that. Look at this.
Yeah, it is.
You want Nabarat hijinks and things of that nature? Well, we've got it for you in spades.
100%. You know.
All right, cool. Should probably do some quick XP before we.
Oh yeah.
Bow out.
Oh,
let's see, my
bow
friend.
out. Yeah.
XPs.
I have to say that last encounter, we rolled tremendously well. We just
we've been rolling really well this whole last that 2 encounter. Times. Yeah.
Yeah. If you rolled poorly, that could have been
terrible.
So different.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible.
Things don't actually go this well for us very often. So
yeah,
we'll take
I know.
It when we get it. Yeah.
We'll take it when we get it.
All right, so you encountered new creatures, critters, stuff.
Creepy fellas.
Significant NPC encounter. Yeah, I would say George fell in love with Gale.
Mm-hmm.
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
You solved a problem creatively.
Mm-hmm.
You got into peril or hijinks.
Okay.
Did you actually? I think you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 exactly.
Wow.
You traveled another 10x. It pays to be on a ship in Land of Eam.
Yeah, no kidding.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I technically didn't snitch on another person because I lied. The Troggle didn't actually take from the.
Mm-hmm.
Did I talk my way into trouble? I don't think so.
Tim,
I'll allow it.
When
you trick them into fighting.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Right,
sorry,
yeah,
that totally slipped my
nice.
mind.
Yeah,
totally. So that just happened 10 minutes ago.
So that's 5. George, you learned Barney Glug's story.
Yeah,
even though it wasn't a great compelling story.
Yeah, I mean it was a story nonetheless. Ticks a box.
Ticks a box.
Ticks a box gets me the XP.
So I believe that's 6 for both of you, including your stuff.
It's glorious.
Sweet.
Awesome.
That'll do it for this week in Land of Eam world. The world of Eam, of the land. And
of the land. Yep.
All right. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Yep. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.